for me. Hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts feeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts feeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Hey, you guys. It's your girl, Misbehaving. And the name of this channel is Misbehaving is Fun, where I talk about real people, real problems, and real drama. And baby, today is Wednesday, October 16th, 2024. And there are 20 days left until election. Now, I'm not telling you who to vote for. I'm just telling you, I'm not voting unless I get my reparations check, baby. No reparations, no vote. No reparations, no vote. Hey, unapologetic real talk. And hello, live with loyalty says, hello, misbehaving. Welcome, welcome. And as you come in, please feel free to hit the like button, subscribe if you have not subscribed, and please share the video. and unapologetic real talk. Said, "Hi, my girl, misbehaving." Hey, Lady B, how you doing, boo? How you doing? Lady B says, "Good evening, misbehaving." So, y'all, you will hear my son in the background. He has not gone to sleep yet. He is winding down. And as the title of this channel is called, or at least my motto, is real people, real problems, real drama. So, baby, I'ma always keep it real. Your girl misbehaving is always gonna keep it real. So I hope everyone is doing fine on this beautiful day. But baby, there is corruption in Columbia, South Carolina. And as my grandmother would say, my, what a tangled web you weave when you practice to deceive. So baby, um, I had court today. You know, sometimes things happen for a reason and a purpose. And most people know that I am from California and all of my family is in California. And so I'm out here because my son was born out here and his father's family is all out here and they are well known in the city. And you know, I think it's about time that um someone, and maybe that someone is me. Maybe this had to happen to me so I can give a voice to others because I'm quite certain I'm not the only woman, and it could be some men that are also going through the same thing. Baby, my son is the only grandson in this family, and he is the youngest grandchild. And his grandmother for years was a caregiver for him while I was still in California. And after my son's grandmother passing, I came back so that my son could have both his mother and father in his life. And I thought my decision to allow my son to come back to South Carolina to live with his father was a good idea because he comes from a very large family, well known family here in the city. And as he proudly loves to say, he comes from an esteemed family where there are politicians, lawyers in the family, pediatricians, social workers, educators, council members. And I'm going to speak it, and this is my truth. It's not alleged, it's not assumption. This is not for play. This is real life because there are many people, millions of people across America that is facing some sort of adversity every day. And then there are some people that don't have a voice to speak up and speak out and share what's going on with them. But because my father, my son's father, decided to have me served to be evicted from my son's home, a house that was left to him by his paternal grandmother, had my son's father not taken that action, I would have never been made privy that they have stolen the house from my son. This not it. This isn't speculation. This isn't alleged. This is actual and factual. My son's father and my son's aunt, they filed a quick claim deed in South Carolina and took out $125,000 mortgage on my son's home. And that was allowed to take place. I was given advice today by the judge to go over to probate court and open up a case. And so I go over to the probate court to open up a case because the judge stated that there was nothing that he could do. His hands were tied. I go over there only to find out that the only way that I can open up a case is if my son's father or his aunt agrees to allow me to open up the case. So I have um, legally, as the judge stated today, 5 days to get out of the house. Um, but he's going to allow 10 days. I repeatedly stated in the courtroom today that it is my assertion that my son's father, as well as his sister, are utilizing Richland County's judicial system to circumvent family law court as well as the probate court. They have using fraudulent paperwork to avoid going to probate court, and they took out this quick cleaning deed. Why would you need to take out $125,000? Let me be specific, $125,152. They took out this loan last year in October 23rd, 2023, on a house that was built in 1964. It was only remodeled once in 1970. But this is why I don't trust black politicians. Because every time we go through something in life, it's a lesson and it's something for you to remember. Thank you, unapologetic real talk. Sorry to hear that, hon. And what you say, live with loyalty, live with loyalty, ONG. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I can imagine so many other people. It's interesting. Um, I can only imagine so many other people that don't take advantage of the resources that are available online. You know, an interesting thing is there are several sites, several sites that will let you know who are lobbyists in the city. uh, will let you know which homes are owned by the housing authority that family members are living in and have been living in for years. Uh, Also, you can see who's in what house and how much that house costs and how many times it's switched hands back and forth. So that's why I titled this video Corruption in Colombia. Because if me and my son have to be out on the streets, there are going to be a lot of other people on the street as well. Not only that, locked up. Everyone involved in this case claims that they believe in God, they do the right thing, they're uh, morally, they're righteous, and only to find out they're nothing more than just demons among us. And I know there are some of them that have been over to my channel, that have listened to my videos. And sometimes when you try to spare people, to show them grace and mercy, and try not to just tell everything that you've been made privy to, they always do something that make you just want to put them on blast. Now, part of me wants to say, um, I I don't believe these family members that hold such high positions here in the city are aware of what's going on. But it's after today, it's really plain and simple that I know that they do. The paper that's up on the screen, that is a quit claim deed, but that is not what the quit claim deed looks like to the property here, my son's house that was left to him by his grandmother, a well-known and loved former council member. And I know when she was alive that she took great care of my son. I know she did. But it was after her passing that no one cared about him. Someone once said You know, I've heard people say maybe they don't show love or concern for your son because they just don't have the capacity. They're not capable to do that. But you are. God blessed you with your son because he knew you had the love inside of you. I know my son is a blessing. He's an angel on earth. I know that to be true, and I know that to be actual and factual. What you say, real talk, you said God will never have that to happen to you and your child. I'm not giving up. I mean, you know what's the one uh shining light in all of this? All of these years, my son and his father and I, we went to court. Um, and all these years, I was under the impression that we had joint custody. But I find out that no, we don't have joint custody. What happened is the case was dismissed altogether, and there all of the judge's orders were dismissed. And so the magistrate today, he said, due to there not being any court orders, by us being here in South Carolina, the mother is the custodial parent. And do you know, I can do nothing but silently cry in court. Like I threw my hands up, like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. So I don't have to fight this man for my son. Hey, Life with Tashana, how are you doing? You said no matter what happened, it's gonna work out for your good. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Tashana, I believe it. I believe it. It's just every time it seems like there's a roadblock or something happens, something good comes right behind it. But as I stated earlier, had my son's father never did this, I would have never known that they stole the house from my son and they took out a mortgage. That's number one. Well, that's two things. Stole my son's house. The second part took out $125,000 mortgage, and with cross country. That's the name of the mortgage company, and leads me to believe that the person that is representing Cross Country Mortgage LLC, uh, this isn't the first time something fraudulently was done because uh, Stevie Wonder could look at that paperwork and tell that it was fraudulent. But anyway, I digress. And the third good point is that we no longer have joint custody because the orders were dismissed by a judge back in 2013. So nobody, I have full rights to our son. But you have to be some sort of evil person. You know, it's not very expensive in this city. And then when I look and I see where uh, the median income for someone in this area is less than $50,000, and for someone, the median income for someone that's quite possibly, let's say, a magistrate is $87,000 a year. A magistrate making $87,000 a year. On the upper end, at the maximum amount, it's 100, and I would have to find my paperwork, but it's a little over 100. It's a little less than $130,000. So how are you able to afford a 655,000 home, or how are you able to afford a $1 million home here in the great state of South Carolina? I tell you, I tell you. But I tell you what, y'all, I had to get that off my chest because I'm quite certain If I happen to be called into court and subpoenaed, they may not want me to be on YouTube, but I wanted to put my truth out there and what's going on with me and my son. And boy, this man is an actor. This man is an actor. Yes, he is. His sister was in the courtroom. She claimed she was a witness, but she wanted to be his mouthpiece. And I tell you, these men, when you have wicked women around you that persuade you to do ungodly things and to persuade you to do things that would harm your child, you're not a man at all. You're a boy and you're a coward. You should love your child, protect your child. Doesn't matter if he has a disability. You should love him and protect him as you do your child that doesn't have a disability. But you know, the great Lanithia Leaks from Real Housewives of Atlanta always said, you never win when you play dirty. And baby, I told you last year, as long as you and your family continue to mistreat our son, everything that y'all do gonna fail. Y'all will never have any good luck. You will forever have misfortune because he is innocent and he is an angel. But I love the way that man was acting in court today. He said, Judge, because after the judge said that I'm the primary custodian, so if I'm getting kicked out the house, the son is going with me. He's like, Judge, I'm not kicking my son. I'm not kicking out my son. I'm not kicking my son out the house. The judge let him know she's the custodian. Now he did all that acting up in the courtroom, but when I made a comment to him last week because I was supposed to went to work on Saturday and I asked him, "Do you have child care arranged for somebody to watch him?" He told me, "No, I got to go to work." I said, "So let me get this straight. You're kicking me out the house, but you don't have anybody to watch our son because I have to be at work Saturday." His comment to me was, "You can take him with you." Now, that was his comment last week, but today in the courtroom, he's talking about, "I'm not kicking out my son. I'm not kicking out my son." Baby, bye. Baby, bye. But, honey, I tell you, I ain't gonna be on here long. I'm about to get up off of here, baby, because I just wanted to spread the word. Because, baby, there is corruption in Colombia. I don't know who will be the next person that I expose, but I know what. One thing. I am your girl, Misbehaving. And the name of this channel is Misbehaving is Fun, where I talk about real people, real problems, and real drama. And baby, ain't nobody mad but the devil. And if you find yourself being mad at anything that Misbehaving had to say, baby, chances are the devil is you. Quit going to church if you know you stealing money from the poor. Quit going to church trying to be a deacon or the mother of the church house when you up here pulling scam. Baby, be your authentic self and just go ahead and wear a t-shirt that says hashtag demon. That's all you need to do, baby. That's all you need to do. But honey, me and my children are going to be all right. Everybody's not bad in Colombia because I've met many good people, and especially during this trying time, I've met a few. And to those people, I will not say your name, but I do want to tell you thank you for your help. Thank you for your advice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't know how much your help meant to me. And I am forever. And when I say that, I am forever indebted to you. So hey y'all go ahead and get up in these YouTube streets, baby. Cause these folks are out of control, baby. The block is hot, the streets are hot. But anyway, it's your girl. Thank you for your support. Hit like, subscribe if you have not done so. And I hear my son snoring now, baby. He done fell on asleep. Thank you. Y'all have a beautiful night.